What's up, YouTube? This your boy, Big Boy Facts Johnny. Tonight I'm going to do my WWERAW review and highlights. You guys new, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Let's get started. Now, Monday Night Raw was a decent show. That's all I gotta say. In-ring segment, Drew McIntyre. McIntyre says he doesn't know why Sheamus is upset with him, but he'll deal with him next. McIntyre admits that Bobby Lashley kicked his you-know-what, and that cockroach The Miz took advantage of. McIntyre's goals are simple: win back the WWE Champion in main event at WrestleMania. McIntyre says whoever wins the title tonight, they have a huge target on their backs. McIntyre is coming for them. Miz and Morrison interrupt. Miz makes the ring announcer announce him probably complete with pyro. McIntyre asks Miz to join him in the ring so he can give him a hug. That was cringe right there. Miz gloats about winning the title. Miz tells McIntyre to point his mostly at Lashley. McIntyre says this isn't going to work on him. McIntyre says Miz is going to have to deal with Lashley himself. Miz says he never asked for Lashley's help. Miz says he's the victim here. Lashley threatened his very well-being. MVP walks out on the ramp and asks McIntyre to ignore Miz. McIntyre has to be smarter than that. McIntyre says he's not falling for it. MVP tells Miz that the title match starts at 9 p.m. sharp. Miz tries one last time to convince McIntyre to join him. Sheamus walks out and says McIntyre doesn't care about anyone but himself. When Sheamus is done, there won't be anything left for McIntyre. McIntyre and Sheamus brawl. The referee tries to separate them. McIntyre clotheslines Sheamus over the barricade. So we get Drew McIntyre versus Sheamus. This match was fantastic. It says the winner of the match, Drew McIntyre. Alright, so we get Nia Jax versus Naomi. This match was garbage. I didn't really care about this match. Nia Jax tosses Naomi all over the ring. Naomi catches Nia Jax with a boot to the face. Jawbreaker by Naomi. Naomi lands a few body shots. Nia Jax goes high and floors Naomi with a clubbing blow. Bear hug by Nia Jax. Samoan drop by Nia Jax. Nia Jax hits a powerbomb into a chokeslam for the win. The winner of the match, Naomi. Alright. Alright, WWE Championship match. The Miz versus Bobby Lashley. Alright. Miz music hits and about he never come out to the ring. Backstage, Miz claims to have been having stomach issues all day. Adam Pearce tries to talk into the Miz. Coming to the ring, Lashley hops on the top rope and runs backstage. Miz asks for more time. Lashley grabs Miz by the throat and tells Miz they are going to have a match and he's going to be his you-know-what for the title. Pearce tells Miz he got until 10 p.m. to get ready for the title match tonight. Pearce says if he has to carry Miz to the ring, the match is happening. So Nia Jax defeated Naomi. That's all I gotta say. Alright, anyway. Even though that match was still garbage anyway. In-ring segment, Braun Strowman. Strowman complains about not being in the title match at the last pay-per-view. Strowman says Shane McMahon and Adam Pearce are against him. Shane and Pearce walk to the ring. Shane makes fun of Strowman. Shane says he is studying conflict resolution, and tonight Strowman is going to be forced to work with the WWE management. Shane says tonight Strowman is going to be tagging up with Adam Pearce, which is a bad idea. Adam Pearce looks surprised. Strowman says that sucks. Shane makes it a Raw Tag Team title match. Strowman says that doesn't sound so bad. Strowman promised if Pearce messes this up, he's going to get these hands. Alright. let's move on. So we get the Raw Tag Team title match. The Hurt Business versus Braun Strowman and Adam Pearce. This match was god awful. But it says as soon as the bell rings, Strowman runs over Alexander and Benjamin. Benjamin and Alexander fall off the ring. Strowman frightens, trains them both. Shane is outside the ring, shouting words of encouragement. Strowman tosses Alexander all over the ring. Strowman misses a corner shoulder block. Strowman ears the ring post. Alexander drop kicks Strowman in the knee. Benjamin's knee Strowman in the face. Strowman hits the runner power slam. Shane gets up on the apron and yells for Strowman to tag in Pearce. Strowman refused but eventually does. Pearce tries to pin Benjamin, but Benjamin rolls up Pearce for the win. The winners and still your Raw Tag Team Champions, the Hurt Business. Strowman tells Shane that this is his fault. He is going to destroy everything. Damien Priest versus Elias. This match was quick. Everybody knows that Elias is garbage. That's all I gotta say. Elias is garbage. After a bit of back and forth, Damien Priest wins after hitting his finish. The winner of the match, Damien Priest. Alright, let's move on. Backstage, Randy Orton says he doesn't know what happened last week. He just knows Alexa Bliss has a part to play. Alexa Bliss appears on the screen and tells Orton to bring him back. Another Orton appears on the Tigertron and tells Orton he's going to pay for everything he's ever done with a spooky voice. Orton started coughing and falls to the ground. Alright, so we get the WWE Championship. The Miz versus Bobby Lashley, accompanied by MVP in a lumberjack match. This match was again. Anyway, Miz is out to the ring first before the match. Miz grabs the mic and tries to convince Lashley to take his title shot at WrestleMania instead. MVP tells the ring announcer to make the announcement because he are going to doing this right now. Miz gets mad and tosses the mic out of the ring. As soon as the bell rings, Miz grabs the title and runs away. Miz is counted out. So they try to smash. This wasn't a lumberjack match, but the main event was. My bad, y'all. My bad. So they try this match again. Says the winner of the match, Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley won by a countout. But Miz is still your WWE champion. Alright, let's move on. Backstage, MVP and Lashley find Shane. Shane says we are going to have a title match tonight. Or Shane may strip Miz of the title as he may award it to Lashley. Lashley tells Shane he rather Shane find Miz so he can beat the piss out of him. In-ring segment. Charlotte Flair says it's time for her to focus on herself. Flair says we are 6 weeks away from WrestleMania and there isn't a challenger for the Raw Women's Championship. Flair says she wants to challenge Asuka, but she isn't here tonight because she was injured by Shayna Baszler last week. Flair says she going to challenge Asuka as soon as she comes back. As soon as she's back. Nia Jack and Shayna Baszler interrupt. Jack says it's too bad. No one likes Flair, so she is all alone. Nia Jack says it's going to be her or Baszler who challenged Asuka for the title. Baszler gets in Charlotte Flair's face. Baszler and Nia Jax attack Flair. Nia Jax leg drop Flair as Baszler holds her in place. So we get Charlotte Flair versus Nia Jax. I did not really care about this match. Baszler takes the early advantage. Flair chop blocks Baszler. Nia Jax tries a sneak attack, but Flair moves out of the way. Jack turns into the ring steps. Baszler puts Flair in the Kafuta clutch. Flair reverses it and hits the natural selection for the win. The winner of the match, Charlotte Flair. Alright, backstage, Shane McMahon tells Pearce to go to tell Lashley that if Miz doesn't come to the ring for the match, he will strip Miz and award Lashley the title. So we get Matt Riddle and Lucha House Party versus Retribution. It says the winner of the match, Matt Riddle and Lucha House Party. So we get Ali says he wants Riddle. Ali is going to show them how it's done. Riddle versus Mustafa Ali, accompanied by Retribution. This match was quick. After multiple distractions, Ali hits a slam off the top for the win. The winner of the match, Mustafa Ali. Backstage, Miz finds Shane and says he retained his title fairly. Miz says they need him as champion. Miz screams that he deserves to go to WrestleMania. Miz says Shane should be protecting him. Miz asks what kind of champion Lashley would be. Shane says he doesn't know, but the may just find out. Alright, let's move on. So we get Shane comes out on the stage and make the title match a lumberjack match. So we get the WWE Championship lumberjack match, The Miz versus Bobby Lashley. This match was god awful. It says Miz tries to hit Lashley with the title, but Lashley blocks it. Lashley knocks Miz all around the ring. Miz begs the lumberjacks for help. No one will help him. Miz walks into a nasty spinebuster. Lashley locks in the hurt lock. Miz taps out. The winner and your new WWE Champion, Bobby Lashley. I'm happy that Bobby Lashley won the WWE Championship. That's all I gotta say. Everybody on social media is going crazy that Bobby Lashley won the WWE Champion. But anyway, Lashley posts with the title and points at the WrestleMania sign. Lashley picks up Miz and puts him in the hard lock again. Like I said, Monday Night Raw was a decent show. But I'm happy that Bobby Lashley won the WWE Championship. That's all I gotta say. The match itself, the lumberjack match itself, was god awful, and the outcome was good. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed my WWERAW review and highlights, please drop a like on this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll leave my Twitter, my Instagram, and TikTok down below in the description. And I'm tuned in to NXT this Wednesday, so I'll see you guys later. Big boy Fact Johnny. Have a great night. Stay safe, stay strong, and always stay positive.